Hey, what's up guys? Harry and Ben, the Deep Heads here, and we are about to watch the Sony E3 press conference. I'm really excited for it.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm always excited for Sony. They
Yeah.
have never let me down in a press conference. They always are. They always showcase great games, great
Yes.
ideas. They're innovative, and I can't wait to see what they do this year.
For sure, yeah.
I've heard a little bit, maybe a little Kingdom Hearts, maybe a little something.
Yeah, that's something that should be we cannot overstate how big of a every year since it came out when we were 12. So every subsequent E3, literally every one, we've been just waiting for it. I remember when they did show Kingdom Hearts 3 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
We called each other crying,
Yep.
legit, just
Yeah. That was one of the only years we didn't watch it together in person, but we were watching it
Yeah,
at the same time.
Yeah, because it was
texting through it.
Yeah, it was I remember we watched the Microsoft one together.
Yes.
And then the Sony one aired at at night.
I think I was on vacation.
Yes, that's right.
I was in Georgia,
Yes,
St. Simons.
but we did manage to watch the Microsoft one together that year. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get started. I wonder at what point we'll be able to hear. Okay, this is the zombie game
This is
that
the zombie one.
Yeah, that I thought State of Decay was. But I bet it's a Sony exclusive.
I have a feeling he's going to get far away from this little town. He's going to crash his bike, and he's going to wake up, and there's going to be zombies.
Yeah.
Hey, sound.
Awesome.
There we go. I love sound. God, you never realize how much sound does for something until you're without it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Are those zombie wolves or just regular wolves? Oh, they're zombie wolves, I bet. Whoa.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I bet that hurt like a mother.
And that guy had the tiniest lungs in the world. He suffocated him in
3 seconds
Yeah.
max. It's a pretty world.
Yeah. Man, I hope that guy doesn't swim often. Because, he would just...
I love tall trees.
Yeah, when I went to New York recently, it was just beautiful. Oh, that's cool.
Sony shows. See, Sony always just goes the extra mile for their shows. That's just fun. Just to have those people hanging there. That was neat. They're so fun. So maybe this game will be more of an actual... I thought, honestly, because the only trailers we had seen of it so far were almost 100% just running away from hordes of zombies.
Yeah.
So maybe this will be kind of like a more Last of Us. There's humans, there's
Zombies.
infected, there's there's groups of people, there's organizations. If anything, this just shows me there's more to the story than just running away from zombie hordes.
Man, this looks really similar to The Last of Us.
Yeah.
Kind of...
I'm excited to see this dude get bear trapped, though.
That's kind of cool. I like that he didn't just try to beat them all up.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I love survival games that actually make you make decisions on if you want to try to survive or not. There they are.
Dang.
It is scary.
That's cool. Yeah, kind of like if you ever saw World War Z, it kind of reminds me of that. Just almost like mountains of ants.
Uh-huh.
It's just pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm worried it's just going to be like a Last of Us knockoff.
Yeah, this is
with a
dead on.
With a much more what's his face Norman Reedus type character than Joel. Yeah, it's like Last of Us starring Norman Reedus.
Let's go hang out by this log.
I like the destructive environment though. That was cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Man, he is not very well hidden. Oh, that's cool. You can like use the zombies.
Yeah, that's smart.
Very cool.
Zombie bear.
It's definitely the E3 of zombie bears so far. Let's see if Nintendo can keep up. That looks really cool. Days Gone, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was called.
Day Scone.
I mean, that game just looks dead on like The Last of Us. Like,
And The Last of Us is just gonna be better anyway.
yeah, it's like you just
Welcome.
you can't make the distinction between the two
Yeah.
games.
Fans and friends, this is your 2017
Sean.
PlayStation Showcase.
This dude.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
If he's not putting a whole lot of emphasis on his words, he's talking really fast.
Turn to fast.
Yeah.
So, without further ado, let's get back to the games.
Thanks, Sean.
Sean gets me.
It's Monster Hunter.
Oh, I bet it is. Yeah.
I can tell by his sword.
Those two guys who tried to like get us to play Monster Hunter. Just like,
Was one of them a pirate?
yes, one of them was a pirate. The other one was just the worst person.
Yeah, that dude sucked. So annoying.
Oh, that's Shadow of the Colossus.
Mm-hmm.
It's the bridge.
It is.
Yeah. Oh man, this looks great. That's the to Colossus 3. It's the Colosseum where you fight the gecko thing. Micah knows the names of all of them. It's crazy.
I'm really, really happy they're doing like a remake of this.
Yeah. Wow, there's Phalanx.
It looks
That's
so
all I know.
good.
Wow.
Yeah, it looks really good. I cannot wait to
Oh.
replay this game.
Wow.
I don't know if I've ever even replayed it. Like, I think I just played it once through. I still own a disc copy of
Yeah.
the game. Like, it's in my
You
room.
jump on his beard. Wow, this looks fantastic.
Yeah, Micah's gonna shit.
Yeah, he is.
Shouts out to Micah. We love you.
We love you, Micah. I love you, Micah.
It looks so good. It looks so good.
Wow. Very cool.
Stab it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely go back and... Oh, the music is really good, too.
So, it's been so long since I've played that game. Correct me if I'm wrong. There's like really nothing. You just
Yeah, you fight all 16 Colossi.
and that's all you do, right?
that's the
you just
the
like
game.
go to the place, go back to the temple, go to the place, go back to the temple. That's it, right?
Yeah.
Because I was explaining it, I was like telling Sophia about it the other day, and
Oh,
I was
yeah, she
explaining
asked
it to her, and I was like, "So you kill 16 monsters?"
Yeah.
And she was like, "Wait, what?" And I was like, "Yeah, you just that's the beauty of it. It's just
Yeah.
simple. You just kill 16 different monsters with different fighting styles. It's like 16 different puzzles.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like each monster's like a puzzle. Is like basically it.
16 fun puzzles, and then you save the love and you win.
What the heck? So I saw Dante and Captain America.
It's the new Marvel vs. Capcom, isn't it?
Oh, right. There's Rocket and...
I will say, if nothing else, I like games like this just because they put a lot of unlikely heroes together all in one place.
I remember the Subspace Emissary campaign was like so fun. This is just ridiculous. I love it. Is this the new Call of Duty?
You mean the only Call of Duty game I've been interested in since Black Ops 2? I'm actually heavily considering getting it.
Yeah.
I think it looks fun, only because they've taken away all the bullshit like jetpack shit.
Yeah.
And now it's finally just
Because really it was just worse Titanfall.
yeah. And now they've taken away all that bullshit and they brought it back to just like where it was good. Like
Yeah.
when Call of Duty was good, it was when they were doing this.
Yeah.
And I'm really, really happy. And maybe I can like re-find an interest in it, honestly.
Because I remember just like...
Because I used to have a lot of fun playing first-person shooters.
So I mean, World at War was like one of the better Call of Duty campaigns. Like the Russia campaign is just really hype. Like...
Yeah. Graphics look great.
Mm-hmm.
My leg!
My leg. Man,
Boom.
it'd be really funny if this like slowly turned into a Ratchet and Clank commercial.
Gotta find a sniper to quickscope with.
Yeah. Well, they're all bolt action now, so...
That's true. I mean,
Well-
what is Call of Duty except just paying $60 to quickscope people?
What is life but just living moments in between quick scopes?
VR, PSVR.
PlayStation VR is actually very cool.
Yeah.
So far, there's not like... If there was like a big, cool experience that I could do with it, I would probably invest in it.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, just... Oh, wait, is this Fallout?
Like Skyrim?
Like
Like Skyrim VR?
Like Skyrim.
As cool as this I'm sure would be. When they like released the Skyrim Ultimate Edition at last year's E3, that got all my excitement for Skyrim. Now it's kind of to the point to where like Oblivion was for me. Like I probably won't just touch it again until another Elder Scrolls game comes out. Because I got a lot of replay value actually with the Ultimate Edition.
Mm-hmm.
I got a ton of replay value with it. But honestly, this will be just a great test to VR, honestly. Just to see what they can do. That would be cool just to because to be in that world in VR would be awesome. Like to actually look up and see dragons
that's
flying
like,
around.
Yeah, No Man's Sky.
Don't fuck with me.
There's no way anyone's gonna like just mention that this year at all. So
No,
this is like new. This is
disaster.
trash. It's
trash.
I tried so hard to defend it too. I was just like, I mean, I don't know.
You really wanted to.
Like, yeah, you're right. I really wanted it to be good, but like,
I wanted it to be good, but as soon as I figured out it was bad, I had no problem. I wanted to write them a letter
because like, they just lied.
They needed to give people their money back. Honestly,
I got $20 out of that game back when I like sold it to Best Buy.
Yeah, I sold mine like 2 weeks after I got it. Maybe 2 weeks, might have been even shorter. I put it toward I forget what game. I think I might have actually put it toward Skyrim Ultimate Edition pre-order.
Upgrade, definitely an upgrade.
Yeah,
VR games are like really cool. I play around on Cody's VR.
Yeah, I'd like to. I've had very little experience with VR. I'd like to try it out sometime.
It is very cool. It's cooler than like motion. Like I think it's more than just a gimmick.
Oh yeah, definitely. No, it's definitely more than that.
Yeah.
Anytime I hear a song like this, I just hope it's the new Fallout.
Yeah.
I know it's not, but
Just like an old like, especially in like a setting like this.
oh, what's this? I love asylums.
Ooh, yeah. This must be like a horror game.
I love asylums and horror games. Oh, this is all VR.
Yeah.
Everything they're showing is VR. Gotcha.
I think VR is a very good way to explore horror as a genre.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, horror's gonna be like reignited through VR.
These jerks.
Final Fantasy 15 VR.
Sure.
The fishing in that game was really annoying.
This doesn't seem like the kind of game you want to play in virtual reality.
I never finished it. I kind of started to lose interest in it, honestly. Like, it was fun for a while, but... Oh, it's literally just fishing. It's literally just Final Fantasy fishing in VR.
Nobody clapped. Good.
Oh, yeah.
I think I would have just omitted that from the show. Because like I'm sure they're gonna blow us away with some other stuff here, like in a bit, like. But like I would just rather have like a show that was a minute shorter, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played a game like this on Cody's. You like, it's kind of cool. It's like you're like trying to move your character around in like a little like box, and you can like look around and like look at like different angles to like help her out in the puzzle. So you actually have to like walk around. It was very cool.
Mouse. Oh, I was close.
That was my next guess.
I feel like that's a fun kind of VR game.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like that's neat. Help your little buddy.
Yeah, I would have definitely made the show just like
1 minute shorter.
1 minute shorter and not had Final Fantasy fishing.
Triple AF.
Or
For short.
yes,
For short.
Final Fantasy fishing. What if we just turned into a Final Fantasy fishing blog when that comes out? We just buy the VR, and like all of our videos for like a year are about like Final Fantasy fishing.
It'd be super funny. I hear water. They're coming back to it. Maybe this is the God of War. Talking more about God of War.
Maybe. Let's see. Yep.
Yep. Talking more about Kratos.
Yeah, what a crazy direction for the series.
Yeah, seriously. That axe.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
That's cool. Oh, it like came back around.
That's so badass. I would completely expect for them just to do crazy cool stuff with the combat.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're gonna take it in this direction to appease God of War fans from previously.
Yeah.
With how cool the combat and fun the combat was, they'd have to do like combos are gonna be so crazy. Ow. Ow.
Man, aging Kratos up is really cool too.
This is like a movie trailer.
Yeah, it really is.
Was this the game that last year they marketed as having like all those like decisions and like?
I believe so. You were playing as like a detective though. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, Detroit Become Human.
Interesting. That's not how I remember it being.
Yeah.
Last year's E3.
That one was way less action oriented. It was like a dialogue between like.
It was like almost like Heavy Rain.
Yeah, it was a lot like Heavy Rain. Pretty interesting though. Got my eyes on that.
Would you say that you have your eyes on it?
Yes.
Eyes on it, barely knew it.
So multiplayer games on the PlayStation, I usually have my eye on because, excuse me, I usually have my eye on multiplayer games on the PlayStation because like currently I am not paying for both services. I'm only paying for Xbox Live Gold. Because like, you know, typically the multiplayer games I play are cross-platform.
Yeah.
And I just want to play on Xbox. That's just like what our group has it on. But all of my friends who play Destiny do so on the PlayStation. So
Really?
yeah, like Brian.
So I've been telling everyone I was going to get Destiny 2 with them, but I probably won't. Maybe I will.
It's seeming like I wouldn't want to get that and Anthem.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, I would want one or the other.
Anthem is much more my speed.
Anthem looks so good, dude.
Oh, it's the Spider-Man.
Spider-Man! Cool.
It's gonna be so good.
Al, our other D-Pal, was telling me, like, when they revealed this last year, I think, or the year before, so his favorite superhero is Spider-Man. Like, he just loves Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's cool.
Yeah, and he just, a million people texted him.
I'm here.
But I texted him first, though. So, like, kind of some Arkham, like, stealth stuff. Oh, some, like, gadgets. Oh, that's cool.
That is neat.
Yeah, because a lot of things, a lot of people don't realize, like, that he's, like, a really, like, gadgety guy. He's, like, really smart. So he can, like, make that kind of thing. Like, I mean, he made, like, the web shooters himself, so.
Combat
Cartoons.
looks great.
Yeah, this looks really cool.
Kind of like Arkham-y,
Yeah.
but Spider-Man, so super fun. Honestly, the main difference is going to be just how acrobatic Spider-Man
Yeah,
is.
and he has, like, the spider sense, too. So unless this changed hands, this is Insomniac, who made Infamous.
And Sly Cooper.
Yeah.
I love real-time event cutscenes.
I like them when they're done, like, well.
When they're
like,
done well, yeah.
Like, they can, if they're, like, the entire game, then it's, like, kind of
Yeah.
obnoxious. That was really cool, though.
Or like at the end of Dying Light, the entire final boss fight was a 3-part QuickTime event.
Yeah.
So lame.
Oh, dude.
What?
It's like Spider-Man 2.
Yeah. Except probably much better.
Yeah. Wow, this looks great.
Yeah. I can't wait. I remember I would play Spider-Man 2, and I would just for a day I would just swing through the city.
Yeah,
like
just,
not doing anything else other than just like swinging.
Yeah, it's just feels very good.
And the scale, everything on this is gonna be so much bigger.
Oh yeah. Ultimate Spider-Man was also really good.
It was really fun. All being able to play as Venom too.
Yeah. Oh man.
Eating people.
Yeah. It was just so sick.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
So intense.
This is awesome.
This is so fun.
Yeah.
Just so many different camera angles.
Yeah. I'm really interested to see how, like, the swinging actually plays. Like, I'm sure it's going to be, like, really smooth and fun.
So good. So I guess that's the end of Sony's show?
But yeah, is it?
Yeah, this was only like an hour. Theirs was like almost a full hour shorter than Microsoft's.
Wow.
They previewed a whole lot less. Well, I mean, I'm excited for things they preview. Like, Spider-Man looks good, Uncharted looks good, God of War is going to be so much fun.
Yeah.
But other than that, not a whole lot of...
Yeah, that's really
Not
surprising.
a whole lot of excitement there.
Huh.
Oh, the gym. The hidden gym. Oh yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn
Horizon,
DLC.
yeah. A shadow.
And Shadow.
Okay.
Joker.
Yeah, that felt very short.
It was very short. It was very short. Like, I'm pretty sure it was like an hour and 4 minutes.
Yeah.
We're gonna see Sean. Sean gonna come out and say bye.
Sean, don't abandon us.
It was kind of dry. Microsoft had more games. They
Yeah.
had more content. They had more technology, more media,
More like hardware? Yeah.
more hardware, more fun, more hype, more excitement.
Okay, so games we're excited for Sony-wise. For me, my number one is Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Um,
Spider-Man looks fun. Horizon Zero Dawn DLC.
yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn DLC. We really liked Horizon Zero Dawn. You can check out our review. We like... Yeah, that... No, is my number one, for sure. I'm sorry. Is my
Too
number
excite. Too excite for...
Like, yeah, if I'm sure, you know, people running to the store to get that is gonna, like, it's gonna be like the Nintendo Switch all over again, where we just can't find a PlayStation VR because everyone wants to play.
Shadow of the Colossus remake.
Yeah, Shadow of the Colossus remake is good.
It's gonna be awesome. I
Yeah.
cannot wait to get my hands on that. It's been... God, how long has that been? How long has it been since that game came out?
I want to say that game came out in 2003 or 2004.
Yeah. Confirmed, fact checked.
That
sounds about right.
Yeah, it's like in that like.
I was definitely in elementary school.
Yes.
I was definitely in elementary school when the Shadow of the Colossus came out.
I remember it was after my family moved.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, because I remember playing the demo. Yeah, in my living room and the new.
And
house.
also, since The Last Guardian was just made by the same people, but
Yeah.
ultimately was kind of, I think, it
was kind of
disappointment.
It was to the point where like no game could have fulfilled the expectations.
Yeah.
So I never played it. I was waiting to get it and play it with Micah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm still am.
Yeah.
Micah. And yeah. So I'm really excited for that one because that game is like that's like Shadow of the Colossus isn't my Yennefer game.
Yeah.
But
it's around there.
Yeah, it's probably one of the best games I've ever played.
Yeah.
As far as just like objectivity goes,
Mm-hmm.
whenever and like not like that this happens often, but whenever I have a discussion with someone, or I have to like do like in school, I would like write about this pretty often. Like, Shadow of the Colossus is my number one go-to for when I'm discussing video games as art.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's extremely artistic.
Oh yeah,
it's beautifully done. The art style. I think that was maybe the first time that growing up, you played games like for fun, but that was the first time that I remember loading up a game and actually saying, "Wow,
yeah,
the scenery, the art style,
the music,
the ingenuity of the Colossus
and the
themselves.
puzzles, the
puzzles, everything was so
just beautiful
and well crafted and well done. That was the first time I can remember saying, "Wow, this is more than just a video game. This is artistic expression."
Yeah, like for sure. So yeah, that's our thoughts on Sony. So be sure to check out both our reactions to Microsoft and to Nintendo.